It's a story that begins, like all stories, with a once upon a time in the land of Hushbai, around about the wondrous days of yore. They came upon a sort of box, bound up with chains and locked with locks and labeled, "Kindly do not touch. It's war." Decree was issued all about, all with a flourish and a shout, and a gaily colored mascot went tripping lightly on before. "Don't fiddle with this deadly box, or break the chains, or pick the locks, and please, don't ever play about with war." Well, the children understood, because children happened to be good. And they were just as good about the time of yore. They didn't try to pick the locks or break into that deadly box. They didn't try to play about with war. Mummies didn't either. Sisters, aunts, or grannies, neither. For they were good and kind and pretty in those wondrous days of yore. Very much the same as now. Not the ones to blame somehow for opening up that deadly box of war. But someone did. Someone battered in the lid and spilled the insides out across the floor. A sort of bouncy, bumpy ball full of guns and flags and all the tears and death and sorrow that go with war came bouncing out and hopping all about and bumping into everything in store. And what was sad and most unfair was that it didn't seem to care much who it bumped or why or what or for. It bumped the children mainly. And I'll tell you this quite plainly, it bumps them every day and more, and leaves them dead and dying, thousands of them, sick and crying. Because when it bumps, it's really very sore. Now there's a way to stop this ball. It isn't difficult at all. All it takes is wisdom. And I'm absolutely sure that we could get it back into the box and bind the chains and lock the locks. But no one seems to want to save the children anymore. That's the way it all appears. For it's been bouncing around for years and years, in spite of all the wisdom, since those wondrous days of yore. And the time they came upon the box, bound up with chains and locked with locks and labeled, "Kindly do not touch. It's war."